So hello there, my name's Dane Lemaitre. Welcome to the ERTL collection update. So as you can see here, I've got 4 more characters. So first off, I've got Bill and Ben, the tank engine twins. So there's Bill. Really nice animation. The only thing is Bill's front coupling's missing, and same on Ben as well. On the back of them's got a description card about them, and they're pretty much the same. The only difference is Ben's says Ben and Bill says Bill and Ben. So not much difference really on the description card. And I think the models look really nice. So the only thing I would say is, obviously, as I probably said before, that yellow bit there should actually be white, like it is there. And then the back of them's been left painted yellow, and it should actually be painted brown. And in the Railway series, Bill and Ben looks a lot more different, because above them, Bill had the number 1, Ben had the number 2 above him. They don't have numbers in the TV series, although behind the scenes footage showed that they were originally supposed to. But they didn't. Another interesting thing as well is I found these this promotional image of some of the prototypes when Bill and Ben were brand new. And it's funny actually, I think that they look a lot better in their prototypes than the real thing personally, and they've got the scale of them right by the looks of things. As I said before, ERTL's a great range, but I sometimes think the scale's not fantastic on some of the models. Models aren't the size they should be. And also as well, if you look very carefully, I mean, it's not that noticeable, but on his animation here, Bill is slightly darker than Ben. And I found the same with the wooden models as well that I've got. And also Bill said his name under him, whereas Ben doesn't. And I do really like Bill and Ben, and they do, at the minute, they do fairly regularly appear in the CGI animated series of the show, though it doesn't look like they're going to be in the new 2D animated version from what I've seen. I've only seen the trailer, don't really watch the show now anyway. But when they come back, they had red wheels, whereas say these ones got black wheels, like they did in the TV series and the Railway series. And they made fairly big appearances in the magazine stories as well, and there was even a competition to win them. And a lot of the ERTL magazines, you can see here the adverts, and it shows the new metallic ones. Quite like the metallic ones. Lord Harry being one of my favourite ones in the metallic range. But yeah, there's always competitions to enter. And the same with the Diesel here as well. And the Diesel, as you can see here, he made quite a few appearances in the magazines as well. He was only in a couple of episodes. He was in the episode Rusty to the Rescue in the background, and he was also in Bowled Out. Was never seen again after that. He was in the Railway series as well, but he looked a lot different. His face was yellow and his number was different. And I've got him in the wooden range as well, and the take and play range, and I've also got him in the other types of packaging that he came in as well in the ERTL range. It's quite rare that I've ever seen him in this packaging. And also he's got the animation there, and his animation looks a bit different because it's got a black buffer beam, whereas it should actually be red. And again, I've probably told you this before, but a Class 40 diesel locomotive, which is what he's actually based upon, was used in the Great Train Robbery. And I've got him in the Hornby range, and they've used a Class 37. I've got nothing against Class 37s. I do really like Class 37s, but he's supposed to be Class 40. So I think this is actually the most detailed model of him that they've actually produced. Like I said, he did appear a lot in the magazine stories, so he was never entirely forgotten. And a lot of characters that were rarely seen appeared in the magazine stories as well. And this one's got one of the newer type of couplings on the back, which the other models that I've got haven't. I think they were called U-hooks. And the description card on the back with his animation as well, but it only shows sort of half of him. It doesn't fit him in the whole animation. So yeah, I quite like this one. Very rare to see it in that type of packaging. And then I've got the Sodor mail coaches. Again, these have got the newer coupling system on them as well. And I think the mail coaches are pretty much based upon what they look like in the TV series between series 3 and 5. Percy mainly pulled the mail train. They look different in the Railway series, but say Percy mainly pulled them. And from series 6 onwards, that looks a lot different. And again, the CGI animated series, the logo on them changed, so it looks a lot more different. Again, nice description card on the back. It also mentions Tom Tipper, who was the postman. So that's my collection for the time being. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.